just lost the signal for a second. As soon as we kicked off this thing, I was saying bright and early. Then I was like, wait a second, with the time change. Comment if y'all ever moved somewhere, like spent the majority of your life in one time zone, but then you end up living in. I'm always thinking of things and with the time change, like who I'm talking to, because you know what I'm saying. Typically, like I didn't really develop friendships and relationships the way I did back in, where I came up at. I mean, I made some other friends, but nothing like the friends and loved ones I had back around. So typically, when I got it in my mind when I'm hollering at someone back from that way, like about the time difference that way, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is early. It's 8 o'clock, 8:10 a.m. West Coast timing, 5:10 in the morning, or no, 11:10 in the morning on the East. The fuck, I'm all twisted with it. See, it's like not that complicated of a, but it gets your guy all jammed up. But yeah, man, that's in Vegas. Two YouTube channels apparently having beef. This Finney the Legend guy, and then this other Sin City family. Like, it's crazy. There's a lot of graphic vids out there as to what happened. It's well documented all over the place. Because that's the thing too. A lot of times, people will say, "Yo, talking about these situations is wrong," or listen, this ish is all over the internet right now. People are sharing these videos left and right. Law enforcement, I'm sure, guys, these videos. I don't even know the end result of what happened, other than now it is indeed two lives lost, dude and his wife deceased. That right there over some YouTube beef. It's just crazy, man. And I seen in some other videos, as far as their beef, where I wasn't quite sure exactly where it all came from behind. The man that is no longer here was on a panel not that long ago where he was saying, yo, this guy's clearly unstable. And he was like trolling and talking his ish, but seemingly he was, rest in peace to that man and his wife too. We gotta definitely, like, I gotta make that clear. We're talking about this for news purposes, for life, the way things hit you, whatever status or spots you're at in your life, to see things like it's only organic to take in everything, and constantly reevaluate your life or how you're dealing with other people in your life, how they're going through things in their life, if it makes all sense. You know what I mean? We gotta live, learn, and the world keeps spinning and turning, and keep trying to keep our focus and level up, and it's all so much, man. But yeah, I seen him. He was like trolling, but clearly he was onto something. Like, this guy was not stable. He, like, even if someone were heated to the point of doing something like that, and I was saying, like, man, why would I do that? Like, you'd have to do something to my family. You know what I mean? But this dude just busting shots, killing, taking two lives right on the Vegas Strip. He's got to be in custody, or did the police get at him? I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. No one's in here. That's the thing with this channel. Um, like, algorithmically, I'm all fucked up over here, but I like to do a little talking and then get into it. Give people some time to get in here. So when content becomes wins, that's a fact, man. TikTok brain rot has taken a whole new meaning. Huh. Gotta scroll past. Immigration from Mexico will make it all better. Here comes the GUN debate in America again. That's wild too, with all the stuff that's going on in the West Coast. He's probably on his way back to Mexico. There is an update. Pray for the victims. Big facts, man. RIP to them, dude. What do you think of this situation? Ask Perplexity. Are you considered a YouTuber if you sometimes watch things on YouTube? Now that would be, you'd be the audience. But anyways, let's get it. Two people killed, including YouTuber in Vegas Strip shooting. A YouTuber and LED Sunday when another man, believed to be a fellow YouTuber, opened fire near the Bellagio. That's what's crazy too. This was right outside. Suspect still at large, so dude is on the run, man. 10:40 p.m. YouTuber known as Finney the Legend was live streaming his walk, accompanied by a woman believed to be his partner. While streaming at the fountains, another man believed to be fellow YouTuber Sin City Manny Wise, also known as Sin City Family, walked past them in the background, not appearing to notice them. Since later, the man reappeared in the camera's view while being confronted by a woman. He then pulled out a pistol and began firing at someone off screen in his direction. And that's what's crazy. The wife is like, "Are you kidding me?" And she went back over to be because she shout out to her. As seemingly they're both gone. R.I.P. to both of them. But she wasn't plucking around. She had a lot of heart. That's clear to see from right then and there. From when dude came, he started opening FIR like one. Not that any of that tough shit matters or who's real or not. At least 7 shots were heard as people ran for cover. Yeah, you seen everybody hit the deck, and like that was near there. And then obviously too, it says hit like for me, y'all who's ever in here. She did grab the camera. You seen her fall, and then it says, "quote The officers immediately ran towards that gunfire and found 2 victims who were laying on the sidewalk suffering from apparent GSWs." Under Sheriff Andrew Walsh said, "Our officers rendered medical aid to both victims, but their efforts to save their lives were unsuccessful, and both victims were deceased at the scene." Man, is being made by members of Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department to locate, apprehend, and arrest the suspect who's responsible for this crime. Yo, I'm thinking we can't play this. It's all over the internet. If someone wants to see it, like it's not gory, so from that aspect, it's still people losing their lives. But to come to depths with the or like just to for reality to understand, it's almost like people should see it just to understand what type timing people are on out here, man. But this dude's still at large. This is crazy. But I seen some stuff on here of these people beefing recently, so we can't play none of these shooting. But this is like the dude talking about the beef.
Let's get this going, y'all, because we all laughing. So this is a PR. This is a PR moment. Mental illness is real, and we can clearly see this guy's mentally ill. So one thing about it.
So this guy talking is the guy that's no longer here. And that's what I'm saying. He might crack a joke or whatever in a moment, talk to the guy, but clearly he was right. This guy is like not stable.
That's why I want to put it on y'all too. If he give us another strike and I got 3, y'all know that channel mean everything to him. He don't got no outside friend, nothing. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he hear it too. Shout out LDT. But I don't think I take his channel from him, man, because I think he's so close to going in the closet, man. And he's so close, man.
Fuck that. You know what the first thing I asked you, did you give him a strike? Fuck that. You swing, you swing at me, we swing it back twice. Booting.
Yeah, that's what I've seen that guy upon researching the situation. That guy had shared that dude had struck his channel. It was like a video from like a year ago. Like channels or the Finney the Legend dude's channel didn't seem to have a lot of videos. I believe it was like more live stream. I guess both of these content creators channels would be considered to be more like streamers than making videos per se. And right here, what someone say: the shooting tonight in front of the Bellagio was a result of a year-long beef involving YouTubers Finney the Legend and Sin City Manny. Just 5 days ago, Finney made a 5-hour video harshly mocking Manny and his wife. Tonight, Manny shot Finney and Finney's wife, DEAD, on the strip.
Okay. Like, who is the house looking like that? Like, what about leaving the house like that makes you like?
When I kept seeing this, I was thinking of like, who knows ICP? What's that one group? Their paint's a little more like Twisted. They ended up like beefing with ICP and leaving, and they started their own thing like Magic Ninja Entertainment or something like that. That's what dude looks like. Like he's a member of should I do it this way so it's easier to see? I guess so. See, if you do it the other way, then you're in the You're supposed to be in the vertical streaming, but it hasn't even been working like that.
I feel like that's tight. Like when he left and he put that makeup on as a guy, and then he put the hat on with the fake cholo outfit. Like, what about that? Like, what do you think he said? Like, do you think he was like, man, I look hard tonight? Like, what is his goal? I don't get it. What's his goal? Does he want to look like a clown? Does he want to look like a cholo? What's his goal? He's a
I wonder if anyone comes across this, if they know if this dude is some kind of like juggalo or juggalo extension. Because I don't even know what they call the other cats now with Twisted Broke Away. I was never like into that stuff, but I have friends that like, yo, people are ICP. I actually got their props a little bit in the hip hop world over the past 5 to 7 years or so, where a lot of people that don't even really fuck with them like that were like, yo, the way they spoke to their audience and like marketed strictly to them with the merch and everything. It's like it's all what all these content creators are trying to do now. And Tech Nine ended up doing himself. They ended up having beef over it, but then they squashed it.
But all I know is that he's all I know is that hold up. Oh shit. All I know is that his goal is to be zesty as hell, fool.
Okay. I don't know. I don't wish I had my zoom in gear like Donuts. Donuts be zooming all in on shit. look at how her back going. Is that Machete's woman? Like you whooping the shit out of Machete. Is that Machete's woman right there?
Yeah, it is.
Like, you know when Martin said that Nasatol? That is the definition of Nasatol right there. Like when it sinks in. Like, look at how when you get to the ass, it curves inward. Like the ass is supposed to curve outward. Hers curves. She got an end booty. We got a front booty and she got an end booty. That's an end booty right there. We call her an Eddie.
So he was right, I guess, saying this dude ain't stable, but he definitely was fucking. See, this is where, like, definitely he's talking greasy about, and RIP to this man. I'm just trying to understand what happened. He's definitely talking greasy about him and his wife. But then, like, this guy was striking their channel. That's what I hate with all this YouTube shit. Like, where people try to strike people's channels down, and then the fair use claims come into play and all this. Like, this shit is just crazy, man.
Oh,
Oh, that's LA.
Like, who lives?
This is some sad shit. I don't know these people or not. Oh, we got to get out of there. That's where it actually happened. All right. So let's see where else we were at. Someone's actively deleting videos and streams from his Sin City family. Yo, that's crazy. So they're saying the guy got on and started deleting shit. That ain't gonna work. They can get the archive of all that. Someone is actively deleting videos and streams from his Sin City family YouTube channel. Apparently, he allegedly, 2 lives lost. If the FBI are the ones leading those vids, I wonder what the narrative they will try to push onto the public. I managed to screen record some things I will share on YouTube tomorrow. Video show, that's the actual where the shooting went down. I can't play that. It's him or his loser family trying to cover for his murdering ass rotten jail loser. It don't matter if they're deleting those vids. That man, it's but yes, the internet is indeed forever. This shit. So how long ago was this? 7 hours ago. They tried to hop on and delete all it. It didn't work. Okay, let's get off that. What's right here? Oh, here's an official press release about it. On June 8th, approximately 10:40, officers were on a routine patrol in the 3600 block of South Las Vegas Boulevard when they heard GUN fire coming from the west side of the street. Officers immediately ran toward the area where the GUN fire was heard and located two individual. Oh yeah, I already read. So yeah, man, pretty fucking crazy. Here's someone who saw the police running up. They're got to be careful what we go here. Damn, someone from way up seeing it too. Man, the Bellagio fountain is crazy, right? Like Vegas has such a cool view. Like a lot of the shit, like the view here, like this. Look at that, the fountains. Man, I used to be on the live a year or two ago. I was across the street when it happened, and cops have locked down the area in a manhunt. They've stopped every car coming out of the horseshoe / Paris of Mosley. That's what it's called. Hot air balloon looking thing. World Series of poker players asking if they're being held against their will and to look inside the car. Passenger, does she have her own CNN yet? This kind of crap wasn't happening 30 years ago. Fame, rivalry, and tragedy collide. Las Vegas turns live. Oh, that's the thing, though. I don't think like neither of these channels were that big. Like, not that anyone should be killing each other, but yeah, man, that's do it.